Hello everyone, I am Dr. Preeti. I am a gynecologist, MRCOG, London, UK. And today's topic is something which is discussed very secretly and sometimes not even discussed with your regular gynecologist, and that is emergency contraception. Yes, we all get panicked whenever there is an unprotected sexual intercourse because we are afraid of unwanted pregnancy. So there are three different methods by which you can avoid the pregnancy after having unprotected sexual intercourse. The first and the most popular method is the unwanted pill or the I pill, which is very commonly available, very popular and available over the counter too. As the name goes, this unwanted 72 or I pill 72 is useful within the first 72 hours of having sexual intercourse. But it is always better to take these pills or any of these methods as early as possible, because the more you delay it, the more is the chance of getting pregnant. Pill works by delaying the ovulation, that is, prevents the rupture of the follicle which releases egg, which when comes in contact with sperm can cause a pregnancy. It delays ovulation by 5 days. Once it is delaying it, then after 5 days the ovulation is going to occur, and if you have unprotected intercourse after that, it again increases the risk of pregnancy. So it is not a sort of ongoing contraception. You need to have a regular contraception along with this pill. Few side effects of this pill, and that is headache, nausea, vomiting. Sometimes some patients may have problems with breathing, severe gastric pain. In those cases, you need to see your doctor. If you vomit out this pill within the first 3 hours of taking it, there is a very high chance that you have vomited out the pill. And so you should take another dose of this pill. If your weight is more than 70 kg, you shouldn't be taking only one pill. There is a very high chance that single pill will not be very useful for you and you may require another dose. So you should always consult your doctor whenever you are taking 2 doses. If you are on any other medication for any other thing, like for example liver diseases or sometimes even for epilepsy or any other thing, then these pills needed to be taken only with doctor's consult. As I said, this pill is going to be useful only for that period of time and will not be an ongoing contraception. So it is always better to have yourself put on a regular contraception after you have had this. This pill is not going to prevent any sexually transmitted infection, so it is always better to get yourself tested for any sexually transmitted infection after having unprotected sexual intercourse. The next important method that we'll be talking about is Ella-1. Though it's not very popular in India and not very much available over the counter, you may require doctor's prescription for getting Ella-1. But it is more powerful, can be useful for around 5 days after unprotected sexual intercourse. This Ella-1 has the same side effects like that of the levonorgestrel pill. Is not to be taken by patients who have got severe asthma, because this medicine can interact with the medicines that the asthmatic patients take. This pill is not to be taken if you are taking any other medicine along with that. Also, if you are taking this pill, you cannot start with regular contraception immediately, because this pill may interact with the hormonal contraception that you take. Called as ulipristal acetate, and the dose is 30 milligrams, single dose. The next and the most important and the most useful method to prevent pregnancy is copper T. Yes, there are many myths about copper T, but copper T is a really useful method to prevent pregnancy, especially as emergency contraception. It is useful for around 5 days after having unprotected sexual intercourse. It's really important to get yourself tested for sexually transmitted infections before this is put inside. This will give you ongoing contraception for the time the copper T is valid. Yes, it has few side effects, like it may cause bleeding in some, it may cause dysmenorrhea, that is pain in the pelvic region in some patients. The good thing about copper T is it gives a long-term protection, but it will not prevent against the sexually transmitted infections. So it is always better to use a barrier contraception. In case if you have any sexually transmitted infection like vaginal discharge or foul smelling discharge that comes out, do not worry. Get yourself checked and get some antibiotics that may be given by your doctor. In all the methods, if your periods get delayed by 7 days, get a urine pregnancy test done. Do not worry if you get pregnant, because if you have taken pills for preventing pregnancy, it is not going to harm your baby if you want to continue the pregnancy. If you have had a copper T and now you have got pregnant, you will have to remove the copper T, so please consult the doctor. I hope this video has helped you, and above all, what I will say is that please stay safe as much as possible. Thank you very much. We'll see you again with another important topic. Thank you guys.